Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello. This video will give you a brief summary of the poem Hyperion written by John Keats. First of all, let's have a brief introduction to the poem. Hyperion by John Keats was either written in 1818 or 1819 and was published in 1820. The title Hyperion indicates the name of its hero, the ancient Greek god of the sun. The poem majorly depicts the results of the war between two gods, Titans and Olympians. Hyperion is a fragment and is written in blank verse. The poem is divided into two complete books and a third incomplete book. Book first contains 357 lines, book second has 391 lines, and book third leaves off in mid-sentence, at line which only consists 136 lines. Let us now look at the summary of book first. In book first, we see Saturn, who was the king of the gods long ago, lying down and unable to move in a deep valley. His own son, Jupiter, knocked him from his throne with a powerful thunderbolt. Thea, the wife of the sun god Hyperion, sees Saturn's sad state and cries at his feet. Saturn, feeling weak and scared, asks Thea what happened to his strong rule as the king. Feeling hopeful, she guides him to a cave where the other Titans are suffering, either chained up in pain or trapped in a stuffy place. But among them, Hyperion stands strong, still ruling and smelling the incense from the world of humans. But even he can see signs of the upcoming disaster. While Saturn and Thea head to where the Titans are laying down, Hyperion goes to his palace and boldly defies Jupiter, saying he will scare him off and make Saturn king again. He plans to start the day 6 hours before dawn, but even a god can't break the rules of nature. Feeling sad and humiliated, he listens to advice from his mother, Cohylas. She tells him it is a shame that he let himself be controlled by competing desires, like a weak man, and warns him not to let events control him, but to try to control them before they become too powerful. Summary of Book 2. Book 2 starts with the Titans gathered in despair, discussing their situation. Oceanus and his daughter Clemens respond to Saturn's request for advice on how to fight back against Jupiter. Oceanus explains that their downfall is a natural part of the cycle of change, not just because of Jupiter's force. He says Saturn was just a part of a bigger process of evolution in the heavens and earth, neither the beginning nor the end. They must accept this truth and face it bravely. Clemens adds her own experience, saying she had to let go of old ways when she heard Apollo's beautiful music. Enceladus then speaks furiously, giving hope to some like Hyperion, who calls for action and shouts Saturn's name. Summary of Book 3. In Book 3, Mnemosyne, who is the goddess of memory, helps Apollo, who has been feeling sad and forgetful. Apollo senses that there are stronger and kinder powers emerging, different from those of Hyperion and the older gods. But he doesn't know why this change is happening, so he asks Mnemosyne to help him understand this new awareness. The poem then breaks off abruptly as Apollo emerges resplendent from the throes of his agony.